Now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, in my last video we mentioned we're looking for buy if we get any reversal. Now the question was whether this is because from this correction whether we should expect one more drop before we get the reversal, because if we mentioned there is one more drop, easily price we can expect to drop to 0.048, or maybe we can look for the reversal from here, because right now we need to look at it because as we get this move and this is a correction, we want to see whether this correction can give us buy setup for reversal or not. Okay, first of all we start with daily chart. As we can see, based on daily chart we have been within this down move. Now the question is how deep this one can go, whether can we test this low or not. By the way, either from if we get any buy setup either from this correction or even this one drop a bit more, because we can expect this correction to become more complex, any buy setup we are looking for long term. All right, in this case we move to forward chart. As I mentioned, there is no much changes in compared to my last analysis. Okay, by the way, we want to see how we can look for trade. Even in my last analysis, we mentioned maybe this one we can put in relative to this for one more drop. That's why the next down move, if we get the price easily can tag 0.048 and even can break. But either if the price drop any reversal, it can give us better confirmation. Okay, but even if we get any buy setup from here, we can look for buy. If this is what we expect, we want to get the sharp move. If this is not moving, we don't stay with the trade. And if I move to 1 hour chart, as I explained earlier, okay, now we want to see whether this one can give us, whether we need to look at this as a flat for one more drop, or this is the what we get and this is a correction for continuation. Okay, even right now we can look at this. If this one become more complex, any buy setup from here we take it. But if it's what we want to get a sharp move. That means the next move if we get, we want to be a sharp, not the corrective. By the way, if the buy we get and we see it's not moving, it's the way it's moving as a corrective, we don't stay with the trade because mostly we can expect for one more drop. All right. And this is what we have based on 15 minutes. That's mean if we want to look for buy, let this one give us one more drop. At least we will look for this internally. Also, we have 1 2 3. Then we can any trade from here we can take it. Okay. But right now it's better we let this one to give us one more drop, because at least we will have this one, because the internally we have 1 2 3. Then we can expect for one more drop, then any up move from there we can take it. By the way, for long term we're looking for buy. For short term we are not interested in the sell, is even if we can look for this one as a flat similar to what we had here. Okay, and if we get any buy setup, we need to get a sharp move, because easily we can get a buy, the price move a bit higher, then this one turns similar to what we have here for one more drop. This is what we need to be really careful. As I mentioned, we're looking for buy, but the only thing is we need to get the trade set up. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.